All right, how to stack money? Stay your booty at home, man.
Can you do that? Can people do that? I don't think people can do that.
Yeah, people can do that if you don't got no money. If your mind is right, if you have a goal you want to get to, you could do it. Target, Brandon, McDonald's. How you like McDonald's these days? What's your opinion?
I don't like McDonald's. Whenever I do eat the fries, and like I said, I try not to. It's just they make me sick, so I'm super sensitive. They're delicious, but for some reason, I'll get sick eating the fries and the burgers too. So I try to stay. Go ahead.
This past Wednesday, I went to McDonald's 5:15 in the morning.
Okay.
I said, let me get a sirloin steak on a bagel with the onions.
Okay. Which I like. I haven't had that in a while. I used to like that sandwich.
The hash browns, and let me get I think I said a tea, unsweetened tea or something.
Okay.
I did that. How much did that cost me, Brad, for the steak at McDonald's?
And a tea with hash browns?
It's a combo.
I would think it would be a little cheaper because it's breakfast. Probably about $7, $8.
$9, Brandon.
Woo.
How much do my meal now is adjusted cost at McDonald's? I get a combo, two cheeseburger combo, and a 6-piece.
Not a quarter pounder.
Okay. And a 6-piece nuggets. Okay. How much is that, Brandon?
6-piece nuggets, probably about $3. Two cheeseburgers. You getting the fries and a drink too?
Yeah, combo.
Okay. Whew. You look about $14, $15.
About $13. So for that little bill, $13. So that's why you need to stay your butt at home
and cook too. You need to cook, but people feel like they want to shop. They need home decor. They need something for the living room. They need something, for the bathroom. They need face scrubs. For some reason, my daughter's into cleaning her face. She got a good morning routine, cleaning her face.
Well, that's good, brother. Don't you think looks go a long way for women?
They do. That's good. Okay. It's important, but it ain't cheap. Do you think my grandma was doing a facial routine or getting ready in the morning routine, or they just had a washcloth?
Nah, she had that perfume. She had that Secret Diamonds perfume for CVS. Yeah, she had that perfume. She sprayed out that thing was $13.99 a quart. Now back then, everybody made $2 an hour, so it was that price.
You're right.
She come there, your granddad smell that. Oh, girl, you smell like baby powder and roses. Let me get I said, what you got going on? Yeah, they still had something like that back then, brother.
For sure.
Now,
so you already had this slide worked up and made, because me and
your ass don't be coming on camera.
What you mean?
Your ass don't be coming on camera.
What do you mean? I don't come on camera.
You know what we're talking about. We don't get on camera too often.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You talking about before the show? You talking about what you mean?
Brad, I said I bet this is from, look at the date, March the 6th.
Okay,
this is from March this year. Huh?
I got you.
And you know what I got going on now, so I'll be lazy. So I ain't even
So what you saying? You got slides that you were ready to unleash.
Yeah,
we haven't done enough shows, or we'll be off topic, so we don't get to go to it. So that was pretty cool. I was just wondering because it's just perfect time.
Look at the date, March 6th.
Okay.
So eat more veggies. I save money. More veggies over meat, Brandon.
Gotcha.
Now watch this. How much is that T-bone?
$8.99 a pound.
How much is that chicken breast?
$4.99 a pound.
Now watch this, Brandon. How much is these portobello mushrooms?
$2.29.
Now I'm gonna let Brandon do how much a pound costs.
I can't do that.
All right.
It'll be what about?
Okay. A pound. Okay. This is this is Damn, hold on. Stop. You go, I don't want to appear stupid. I know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
This is 8 ounces. So this is a
Okay.
half a pound.
Okay.
So a half a pound
So
costs,
double it.
so double is be $4.60.
Okay.
Damn, that's the same price as the damn chicken. Hold on. The baby didn't buy the chicken.
Right.
But watch this.
Go ahead.
The oranges, Brandon, 3 pounds of oranges. How much?
$3. $3.50.
Now watch this. 5 pounds of potatoes is how much?
$4.
So if you got all this stuff, $4, $3.50, so that's $7.50, $2. So under $10, you got 8 pounds worth of food under $10. Or you can buy one of these. Which one should you get, Brandon?
I would go the mushroom route just because, you want to take a break from meat sometimes. You want to mix it up. But are you okay with having a meal with mushrooms?
But I eat mushrooms all the time, Brandon. But yes.
Well, I think people are kind of they don't want to just go out there and just do a mushroom and onions with some potatoes or whatever, another vegetable as a meal because they feel like that's not a real meal.
You know how good potatoes are, Brandon.
I know how good they are.
Now that's the worst one you could pick, but I'm just making a point out of all the vegetables.
Right. But and that's my point too, or why I think you're a good chef. Because most people wouldn't put these things together, the mushrooms, onions, and potatoes, and think that's a meal. Like that's a meal. But a lot of people don't know how to cook or don't know how to look at things as far as that being a meal.
Potatoes, think to our palate, it pleases us for some reason.
Yeah, and it'll fill you up.
You could take your best woman in the world, Martin with him, get her some French fries. They tear them damn French fries up.
For sure.
Potatoes can be a luxury if you do them right. You could bake them.
Right.
You could fry them up.
That's what I was going to say.
You could bake them, then fry them up. You could do.
I prefer cutting potatoes like that and cook and frying them over going to like McDonald's or Hardee's and getting those fries. It just tastes better to me.
Well, I don't know how to do that. I haven't mastered the skills yet. Running that. So
I like to do the rustic potatoes. I think that's what they are, and just cutting them. You can cut them long ways. You can cut them in fry shapes if that's what you want to do. But
do they be crispy on the outside?
Yeah, they be crispy
and soft.
Yeah, not soft. It depends. Well, when you say soft, what do you mean? When I think soft in the middle,
crispy
it's like
on
uncooked.
The outside and almost mashed potatoes like on the inside.
Yeah. It's not uncooked because sometimes they'd be hard, I guess, but it's a soft. But yeah, they're perfect. They're crisp.
But ladies and gentlemen, if you eat more vegetables, sometimes vegetables cost $2 a pound, $1.25 a pound, and it's a lot. And they got a lot of fiber in there, so they could stretch it out, and also they come with less calories.
Yeah,
like this beef right here, you don't know where this beef comes from. I've started seeing 10 years ago. 12 years ago, I started seeing beef come in from Mexico. The next thing you know, I'm watching YouTube, and they got beef coming into Mexico, but they processing it over here.
Yeah.
Then they call it American beef, I think, because it got processed.
Yeah.
Because people, it ain't no inspectors in Mexico.
No.
But when they come to the border, they just looking for ticks on the cow. How you know what they put in the cow in Mexico?
You don't know.
And that's what they're doing today. They got a lot. I was gonna do a video. A lot.
I want to do. Go ahead.
A lot of these, U.S. is importing a lot of food from a lot of countries. And some of these countries be on YouTube that guys be serving food and be touching their feet, rats be walking around.
Right.
So if they doing that on the streets,
what they doing behind the door?
What they doing in the factory? And no inspectors over here. It only get checked once it get packaged.
Right.
That's the kind of food we want to eat.
And you do just need a break from it is processed meat. Like your body over the years, when you get older in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, you can't eat 2 hamburgers in a day, or like two different meats in a day, like just over and over and over again. Like the more vegetables, the more fruits you mix in your diet, the better you're gonna feel, the better you're gonna be.
Just to let you know, everything in this photo is processed.
Correct.
But
You're right.
the meat is processed probably about 10 to 12, 8, 10 million more times that is vegetable.
And could be dyed, could be colored, could be added, preservatives, all kind. Well, it's definitely preservatives added to the meat,
just like the vegetable too.
Well, some people grow their own vegetables and that's what I was going to say.
We don't. So we just saying how people get it right now.
Right, from the grocery store, correct. And that's what I was going to tell you, because, I'm growing strawberries, and I'm not using any chemicals. I'm not using any pesticides or anything like that. Strawberries don't last that long, but I was thinking about when last time I went to the strawberry patch, or just how strawberries can sit in a store. They can sit in there a long time. They can sit in the strawberry patch a long time, but when you're growing them, they don't last that long when they're ready to be picked. Like it just makes me think about what we're putting in our food, and what are we putting in our bodies. So it's just something to think about.
Now, with something, I'm about to rebuttal against Brett a little bit.
Go ahead.
Well, Brett don't know, when they pick these strawberries, they be green as hell. So why?
Sometimes, yes, for sure. But
why is getting transported thousands and thousands of miles? A few weeks later, it lands on your shelf, and by that time, it ripened up to be red.
But I've gone to the strawberry patch where they have just thousands of strawberries ready. You can pick them. You can have them in your refrigerator, and they'll still be the same. They won't change. But I'll go outside and pick the ones that I grew. As soon as I pick them, I put them in the refrigerator. They start to age. They're starting to die out. Like it's just
Brandon,
different.
The strawberry patch is, like I said, capitalism.
Yeah.
So somebody out there spraying stuff before they say we open. So somebody out there doing something.
Somebody's doing something for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we can't just keep ingesting all this stuff. So your body does need a break from some of it. Is just what I'm saying.
How does your strawberries taste?
They taste good. They taste really sweet.
Better than the store? Can you tell them?
I'm not gonna say that the strawberries are better. I do like the tomatoes. The tomatoes taste better.
Well, I know that tomato taste is like 9-day difference.
Yeah. But the strawberries, they're cool. They're all right.
But if you just eat more vegetables over meat, you can save a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
How about this one?